right,
yes,
straight, unlike what Professor here is trying to put across to make it very political, to make it look so sorry. This is the second global challenge we are facing in a period of 4 years. The other one was the Russian conflict, and we saw there was no petrol completely in the country. There was no fuel. That was a lesson, and that is why the current government resorted to G2G. And with this Middle East conflict, absolutely, we cannot say there is a shortage of fuel in the country. Fuel is available in the country. And the only problem now is the pricing. And pricing is not determined politically, it's not determined by government, it's determined by market forces. Not even the oil market has determined that, because they only handle the rest. And it is good, we look at facts as it is at the moment. The US, petrol went up by 44%, diesel 55%. UAE, 41% petrol, 72% diesel. Tanzania, 37% petrol, 39% diesel. China, 26% petrol, 27% diesel. Germany, 26% petrol, 43% diesel. Turkey, 21% petrol, 21% diesel. Nigeria, 38% petrol, 84% diesel. UK, 20% petrol, 36% diesel.
Okay.
South Africa, and then Kenya, 16% petrol, 24% diesel. Looking at those numbers and figures, we think as a country we've acted right to manage the entire industry so that it doesn't destroy the economy. And it does. Of course, the challenges are that these are facts. This is not a domestic commodity. It's an imported commodity. And we've got administrative structures and institutions in place. When EPRA reviews, because EPRA is an independent body regulator that reviews prices every 14th day of the month, contrary to what Mbai is talking about, that it was done at night. Every Kenyan knew the new prices were expected on 14th, and whatever time before midnight. And indeed, we got breaking news a few minutes to 10 with the new prices. And with that regulator, the prices are always set in relation to government taxation, and that is where the government came in, put in subsidy to cushion, and also reduce the VAT. And it was further reduced yesterday, and April went back to revise.
Senior, I want to come back to
the question that you've asked.
Senior, allow me.
The question that you've asked. The question that you've asked is critical. Self-interest, corruption, and cartels within that space.
I want you to respond to that. Ample time for that. Lakini unajua watu wa matatu ni watu wa masaa. Sasa kidogo tusikie what they have to say, and then we come